Salutations, citizens, Jackman here. Bring you MindJack. Now, I don't know anything about this game, but from the name alone, I'd suggest either a game where you take control of people's minds, or you look after a person called Jack. I'm excited to find out. Okay, not many options. Guess I'll go for Rebirth. I assume this is supposed to be, like inside a computer? Or yeah, I mean, if this is what the future looks like, the future is irritating. Mind hack, not MindJack. Mind hack. There's a missed opportunity there. Oh, he goes. He's a ghost. That's the trick to this game. They're all ghosts. Alright, so I assume that my consciousness can kind of float around inside a sort of computer world, and I can move around and then control people. And when I control people, I'm now in the real world, because everything's not fuzzy. I can understand why it's called mind hack when you hack someone's mind. It's not mind hacking when you control a terminal, is it? That's not a mind. Well, unless the AI in this game is, like, come leaps and bounds. Oh, and here's the options menu. Oh, that's quite interesting. A little irritating if you have to do that every time, but interesting. That's generally how it works in my line of work. A bit creepy. Just watching the little girl on a swing. You'll get it. Yes, yeah. Ooh, Jesus. Is she the bad guy? Is that who we killed?
Mobile 1 on site.
Why are so many protagonists in Square Enix games douchebags? I mean, I'm mostly judging him by his hair. And it's actually slightly disconcerting for me. Because this guy's called... I'm calling him Jim Boy. So I see this guy's name is James. Jim. Jimbo. And, I have a brother called James, and he looks exactly like him. Which does mean that I am slightly calling my brother a douchebag. He's not, but he does look like one. Sorry, James. Anyway, this is just an observation I've made, which none of you listening have really any way of verifying. So I don't know why I made it, but I did, so deal. I like that. It could be just a very normal walk. I can't do anything except roll really, really violently. It's just... See, none of the other buttons do anything. But when I'm walking around, just blend in, look casual. Oh no! I tripped, sorry. Sorry, that was, yeah, that was embarrassing. And I did backwards. Oh no, I didn't do it backwards. I did it backwards that time. Oh. Just blend in. I'm a secret agent. Hello, lady. You've got glowing ankles. Ooh, that's like those underlights that teenagers put in their crappy cars. It's quite nice. I mean, this is a pretty looking airport. I mean, it's very futury. I mean, you've got like, like hover screens and stuff. Also, just looking at the clothes. I mean, right, his clothes don't seem that futuristic-y, but they're futuristic-y enough. And then you've got guys with bad. They don't wear berets in airports, that's the future. But they haven't gone over the top with the future costumes. I mean, look, this guy is still just wearing a suit. I mean, he's not wearing a tie. Apparently, ties fall out of fashion. And she's wearing a nice, dress suit thing. I don't know what that's called, but, that's not, they haven't gone over the top with it, is what I mean. It looks like a natural progression in fashion. It's given me a lot of loud achievements. Contact! Oh. Well, that escalated. Okay, now I have to... Nope. I thought maybe it was going to cut into gameplay and I was going to have to fight him, but apparently the game doesn't want me to fight people yet. Oh, I killed that dude. I killed the crap out of him.
Unknown neutralized. Establish contact.
Yeah, just leave the dead guy in the first class lounge. Yeah, alright. I go back to my mate. My guy's a douche. A guy, alright, yeah. In fairness, he did attack him. Doesn't he need to break his neck? That's over the top. Oh, that's cool. But they've left in Jackman Plays Machine Gun Squawker, the multiplayer kill notification, which is lazy. That's the only thing. Oh, I've run out of ammo. The only thing I don't like about this game so far. The cover system's quite good, although I can't hop over cover. Oh, I can. It's just a bit finicky. It's still quite good though. It's sticky. I like sticky cover. Come on. Pop your head up. There we go. Oh! I didn't really do that. But I do have a melee attack, which makes me wonder. Okay, I'm pressing B. It's a little awkward, I've got to be honest. Pressing B. Come up with a prompt, and I'm pressing it. I'm a little disappointed that doing all that doesn't actually beat them in one hit. In fact, I hit him 3 times. Aim at the damage enemy.
More soldiers! We need to take them down!
Okay, so I don't get to control it, it's just kind of possessed. Alright, now let's MindJack this guy. Right, let's try... Now that they've given me the... Hang on, that's my Mind Slave. Stop shooting it. Ow! Thanks. Yeah, great Mind Slave. You shot my other Mind Slave and killed me. Well, almost. Right, I do want to try out my melee properly now that they'll give me a tutorial for it. There should be a limit. I've got an achievement. So there should be a limit on how many people I can mind control. Alright, let's punch this dude. Oh, okay, now I control her. Well, she can... Oh, that was short-lived. Alright, well, it's got some interesting concepts, this game. I quite like it. So it's got some interesting concepts. I can I can control the other people who are on my team. Can I do it at will? Nope, hang on. Which button was it to... No, that's not the MindJack button. Sorry, lady. No. Doesn't look like... No, that's not the MindJack button. Don't know why I keep pressing it. What do I make of this game yet? It seems it's quite smooth. And the load screens aren't that long. Not even long enough for me to read the tooltip. I'm talking over it. So.
I can't wait to get out of here.
And it all seems quite, it's quite clean. You know, the graphics all seem nice and bright, and this is what I like in a game. I need more mind. Oh dear, that went badly. I needed more mind juice, and I couldn't mind bar, steel, jack, slave, whatever, and they exploded. Approach a gun rack, press X to restock all ammunition. Oh, well, it's nice that they've got a gun rack in an airport. I mean. Well, I'm in a monorail. Well, I'm somewhere between an airport and a monorail station. But, yeah, the future. It's giving me -2 for shooting the civilian. It doesn't seem to be actually let me kill him. Well, I suppose, in the context of the story, it would be bad if you did kill a civilian. Dude, you just killed your mate. Cold, stone cold, seriously. Oh, my mind slave. Mind slave seems like a really weird term. It just makes me sound like some sort of dominatrix. I don't like how they're all, each sort of single player encounter comes up with, you won! Here's the end of match report. It's like, this isn't a match, this is the campaign. You know, you've obviously gone to quite a lot of effort making this game. It's a good looking game. Why get so bogged down in the multiplayer stuff?
Who the hell are you, lady? Target's located!
I love the voice acting in this. It's just slightly off.
You need to buy us time.
It's just slightly off, and it makes it sound a little bit cheesy. The Mind Slave thing kind of makes things trivial. I mean, I know the robots that the people in the robots I control are wounded because I've, had to murder them slightly to get them mind slaveable. Totally a verb. Adjective. Words are hard. Alright, lady, you just sit there calmly. Pause. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah! See, the thing is, I'm now mindjacking this lady, which is awesome, by the way. Let's kick some ass, lady. Also, I'm pretty sure really, really illegal to go, yeah, let get this innocent civilian involved, mindjack their body, and then, yeah, just give it back to them full of bullets. Yeah, I question the moral ramifications of any of this. I mean, I'm taking over people's minds and making them shoot their friends. I mean, these people are friends, these people are colleagues, I assume they have families, and being forced to sit inside your own body as you kill your friends and get beaten up by a mind-controlled civilian. Well, who controls him? Because he was running around shooting people. I assumed that when he gets knocked down, but he gets back up again, because you're never going to keep him down. It's not what I meant to do, but I went with it. He gets knocked down. I assumed, oh, I'm down. I use my mind to control someone else. But then he just gets up and starts shooting people anyway, whilst you're controlling the other person. Is the mind like a separate thing to him? Like I mean, the mind. I mean, this isn't like some sort of philosophical question. Yeah, whatever. But is the mindjack thing kind of separate to him? Now, it said something about arts, and it said something about that earlier as well when I leveled up. But God damn it, I've got to stop throwing grenades.
Bottom line is, monorail equals freedom. Let's dance.
Bottom line, monorail equals freedom, let's dance. This dialogue is awful, but in the best way. It's like, Jim, what are you doing? You were at my daughter's christening.
I want to know what's going on here, lady.
Sorry, Jim, I can't control it. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm so sorry. Ah! And then he murders him. I'm a monster. I mean, I know these people are... Well, I don't even know what they are. I don't think they're terrorists so much as they probably are just mercenaries. So I know these people have sort of questionable morals, but even so, this is cruel. This game is mean. Aren't you a security guard? You are rubbish at your job. What kind of name is a squawker anyway?
Armor's too thick.
Yeah, we need something with more punch.
Take the high-powered weapon from your enemy. I don't see a high-powered weapon. Oh, he's got a high-powered weapon. And he's got an awful aim with it, fortunately. Okay. The VTOL, however, better aim. Right, I can't control him. I could control the lady. There's all these lovely civilians hiding on the roof. So let's find one of them. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, she must have killed him whilst I was possessing. Oh, I wanted to play as businessman.
Take it down.
I am still playing as businessman. Fantastic. Don't worry, businessman is here to save you. The greatest superhero. I have the power of Excel. The problem is, the other guy has my gun. And I don't know how to switch back to him. Is it? Oh, there we go. Sorry, businessman. There's not much penalty for dying. I suppose if I run out of people to mindjack, it becomes a problem, but... Businessman, we need your help! Businessman, no! You're not enough to save us! Okay, so if both of them fall down, I get a game over. Even if Businessman is there to save us. The melee in this isn't... I like a game with good melee, and this is not one of those games. I mentioned it makes it slightly trivial to have all these mind slaves running around killing all the enemies for me, but apparently I'm not very good. I say apparently, I know I'm not very good. So I need all my little mind slave frenemies. Frenemies! Fly, my pretties! Punch him! I may have moved into that by mistake. Businessman! We need your assistance. Let's show him what you're made of. I don't know what the implication is that he starts with a gun. When you mindjack someone, they start with a pistol. So, I don't know whether that's a comment on gun culture or just for convenience sake, so you don't have to run around unarmed for a little while. I would prefer to be run around unarmed briefly, but I suppose if you haven't got any guns, if you suck so much that you die without actually killing anyone, it would be inconvenient to switch to someone who doesn't have a weapon. Okay. You.
Take it down.
Okay, can't control you for some reason. Oh, I lost again! God! Again, I got mind slaves, I got mind hacks. Still no mind jacks yet. Maybe it's like a movie where at the end they'll go, well, this is my new technique, the mind jack, and you go, ah, that's why it's called that. See, I've been, making jokes about this man. He actually comes up the elevator that all the other enemies comes up, so you've got someone to help you.
Yeah, we need something with more punch.
He's a true hero. This time I even started with an assault rifle. I didn't even have to pick this one up. I don't even have an alternate weapon to switch to. It's this businessman. He hears trouble. He comes up the elevator to the roof with his assault rifle and says, how can I help? He goes, I'll be over here. I won't help straight away because I don't want to steal your thunder because I'm a nice guy like that. But if you need any help, businessman is here. Oh, yeah. I got it. Okay, I seem to have... I think she really, really wanted to get into cover where I was, and wasn't going to take no for an answer. Newbie! I deserve that, I suppose. You get an achievement for dying 3 times against the helicopter because you suck. I could check it. It's probably just like reaching level 5 or something, but I like to think of it as the game telling me that I'm rubbish.
You sure are popular today, lady.
It's Rebecca. My
I'm a bit confused, because earlier he said you're a well-known activist when you're around people, make people jumpy, but he doesn't know his name. I don't know, unless he uses some sort of handle.
The elevator
Not long against that. Jackman approves. Again, she seems really set. It must be a AI routine or something, I don't know. Seems really set on moving to cover that I'm in, and when I'm there, it just, the AI can't seem to handle it and just gets upset. So I hope I get a little bit of explanation about this world. I'm not against, revealing plot details as you go, but I'd still like a bit of universe explanation, I don't even know what year it is. Where are the police in this world? I mean, we've been fighting through this airport for a good 45 minutes now. I mean, where are the police in all of this? Surely someone would have alerted them. Ah, that's not bulletproof. Okay. Surely someone would have alerted the police. Unless these are the police. Maybe we're the bad guys. Ah, sorry, civilian. Oh, he seems fine though. He just sat back down. He doesn't look scared. He just looks sad. Oh, what has the world come to? Why is there so much hatred in the world? Oh. I'm going to write on my blog about this when I get home. But go on, sad sack. Oh, I can't eat. No. He's too sad for me to control. Am I an undercover agent? I seem to be working for some sort of organisation. These guys also seem to be working for some sort of organisation, I assume. And again, unless they're like mercenaries. Although even though they're mercenaries, someone must have hired them to come here and shoot at me. So, again, I still like a little bit of explanation about how this universe works, because I noticed that no one else is using any mind-jacking powers, which suggests that my character is unique in that regard. So yeah, no one else is using mind slave powers, so I must not look, and no one seems to be going, oh my god, what's going on? So the mind power, she's, most of all, she's not going, how the hell are you controlling people's minds? Why are you, and my mind included? So obviously the mind jack powers must be known to people. I think that guy needs more training. Yeah, she's having some trouble there again, isn't she? Just go to a different cover. Look, you can have the cover if you want it. Alright? She must be a flight attendant or something. Oh, I got the flight attendant killed. Oh no. I don't think I'm a good guy at all. The game is actively telling me to take innocent civilians and throw them in front of bullets. The questionable ethics of mind-slaving people is one thing, but literally throwing people in front of guns. I mean, I'm essentially using them as human shields. Oh, I want him. Please fall down so I may control you. Oh no, I shot one of his arms off. Well, I can mind-slave him with one arm. Yeah! Also, I've noticed this airport doesn't have any shops. I mean, I know we're in the monorail now station, but oh, so the monorail station would have some shops as well. I'd be sad if I find out that the future they don't have shops. I like shops. It's where I get the majority of my stuff.
The guy you took out of the airport was FIA.
What?
Yeah, deep cover.
Oh, he was a good guy. Oh, we get another one of these time travel flashback sequences. I went wrong somewhere.
What did he want?
Oh, okay, just ignore that.
Didn't get to
I'm
find
sure it's
out.
nothing. Try to do much too much. Much too young. Let's get this trench coat lady. Oh, it's not a trench coat. She's wearing barely any clothes at all. It must be summer.
Shoot the panel!
Not exactly high tech.
Can't I MindJack or mind hack
Finally, some
terminals
peace
and stuff?
quiet.
I did that during the tutorial.
You forget already? Maintenance passage. The tunnel ahead should lead us right to it.
Couldn't I just
More of them.
hack the computer rather than shooting it? Just a thought. Oh, come on, how does that not explode? They put a gas canister, a random gas canister, in the middle of a monorail track, and then it doesn't explode. Yeah, I got both arms. Okay, if you want to shoot either of those arms at those guys over there, that'd be fantastic. So the melee stuff's actually quite cool when you get it to work, but getting it to work is so finicky that it's just not worth the hassle. Yeah, you're not in cover there, are you? And yet no one wants to shoot at her. This is... Okay, she's just come out, she's pointing their gun at them, they're all staring at her. Someone's shooting. Oh, there we go. You really needed a long time to line that shot up, didn't you? Oh, a nice looking crate. Well, not so much when I look at it close up, but from a distance, that looks like actual wood. I love that. Come on, it even has the word danger written on it. Why does this game not do the things it's supposed to do? See, how awesome would it be if those exploded right now? Nothing.
I got the key for that. Right here.
I get the impression he doesn't know much about computers. Yes! Oh! I shot him too hard and I died. That robot was cool. I would have been doing that all game if I knew I could. Oh, these guys are awful shots. They're standing in the open with zero cover. Yeah, these guys really need some more training. They missed us, and then they shot the random explosives lying in the lying in the disused tunnel. Which you think just wouldn't be lying around. Or if they were, you'd think there'd be a sign that says danger explosives. Please do not shoot at them like an ass. Oh no. Okay. Wait, I've got Subway Man here. He's the hero to us all. What, Subway Man? Come on. You'd think they would have learnt their lesson. You know, they just exploded a tunnel and then they send a guy with a rocket launcher in. Sorry, I don't have enough mind juice, so... Yeah. Just everything I do just makes me a jerk, you know. Kick people when they're down. I mean, it's okay to do that when, you know, like in Gears of War and stuff, when you're... You know, there's quite a clear distinction between good and bad, but I have no idea what I am. I still love the achievements for the capital letters. Digging down! It's just yelling at me.
Sharp.
Oh, we're outside. Ooh. This is a nice little change of pace. So these are police cars. So I am now actively shooting at the police. These are... But these brave soldiers who are tasked with protecting our streets. And now I'm just shooting them in the head for my own ends. I don't really have any goal or anything. I mean, I was on a mission. Surely it would be just matter to just go, look, I'm sorry. I was told to go to this guy attacked me, so I took him out. Didn't realise he was an undercover cop. Sorry, you should have alerted me. That's bad intel. These cars are cool though. Is it a car or a bike? It's like a bike car. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I could look at this all day. It's upsetting that this game has quite nice art direction. I mean the airport looked all nice, and I mean even though it's night time, it's still quite colourful. I mean there's blues, there's greens, some neon stuff over there. This is all good, you know. It's all nice and bright and colourful. But then the game itself is just so repetitive. And now I'm forcing the police to murder civilians. I'm a monster. This is... I should just give myself up. Look, I'm giving myself up. Look, I don't want to do this anymore. This is... Please, just... Look, if we just talk for a little bit, I'm sure... Look, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm getting people killed for, from what I can apparently tell, no reason whatsoever. I just want to give up. Just please, okay? So we've had. I'm not resisting arrest. Just arrest me, please. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I that I didn't stop there because I would have missed that. Let's have a look at that mech. Oh, that is a cool mech. Oh, well, it is a cool mech apart from the arms. It's an interesting direction, but the arms are a little goofy looking. Right now, whether I'm good or evil doesn't matter. What does matter is whether I can control that mech. Come on, I've got to be able to take this mech. If I can take this mech, this would have all been worth it. Oh. No. Please, I just want to control the mech. I just want to control the mech.